Hi guys, I am out today. I had to be home with my son, so I wanted to give you guys an art lesson to do. I didn't want to leave you hanging. So I'm going to show you guys how to draw a turkey since Thanksgiving is this week. So we're going to do a directed drawing. So I will draw on my paper. You guys can watch me draw, and then you guys can follow along on your paper. All you're going to need out of your art kits is a pencil. You're going to see me doing mine in black marker. That's just so it shows up a little bit better, okay? You guys do yours in pencil first, and then you can get out your Sharpie and trace over your pencil lines with your Sharpie when you're all done. And then you can use whatever you want to color it in. Crayons, color pencils, markers, combination of those, whatever you would like, okay? You should also have a big piece of white paper that was in my art room, so hopefully someone came down and got that for you guys. So get your white paper, your pencil, your Sharpie, and we will get started. Okay, so here is your white piece of paper. Again, I'm going to draw mine in marker so you guys can see it a little bit better and it shows up. Please do yours in pencil first, okay? You can always erase pencil. You cannot erase marker once it's on there, okay? So do yours in pencil first. When you're all done, then you can trace yours in black. So the first shape that we are going to work on is the turkey head, okay? So you want to go towards kind of the top of your page, or I'm sorry, the middle of your page, because we're going to need room for the feathers up top. So you want to go down about the middle of your page and start the head. So to do the head, you're just going to do a curved shape, like a rainbow. Okay, that's the top of the head. So do a nice rainbow shape. Then we're going to connect that by doing a letter U that's a little more pointed. So you're going to come down and go back up. Okay. Now we're going to give it some eyes. So you want to do two circles right here, right next to each other. And then add the center part. And now we're going to draw a line across here for the beak. Okay? So the bottom will be the beak and the top will be the head. So it's going to be like a nice slight curve. So you're going to start on one side, curve over to the other side. If you'd like to do the two little lines right here, those are usually on the beaks too. Okay, so now we're going to do the body. So we're going to come down here and we're going to start at the head and we're going to do an oval or a circle right down around here. I usually practice with my finger first, like you've seen me do, so I know kind of where I want it. So big oval for the body. Now we don't have room for the legs, so we're not going to worry about that. Our turkey will be sitting. But you can add some wings on this side. So on this side, it's going to look like, almost like you're doing a number 3 with an extra bump. You're going to come out and go in a couple times. So go out, go in like you're making a number 3, add an extra bump, and go back in. So you're going to come out, in, in, in. We're going to do that same shape over here. In, in, in. Okay, now we're going to add the thing that goes right here. I always called it the gobbler, and I got picked on about that. Apparently it's actually called a wattle. It's the red thing that hangs down from their chin. So start at the beak, and you just do a curved line and curve back up. It's that red part that hangs down. Okay, now we're going to go up here behind and do our feathers. So the feathers are just big rainbow shapes almost that have been kind of squished together. So I want to make sure I have enough space and space them out. So I'm going to start with one feather right up here behind his head. So I'm going to start on his head, go up, curve over, and come back down. Now I know that that one's right in the middle, and I can add some on each side and know that it's spaced out. So I think I have enough room here to add 2 more feathers on each side. So I'm going to start up here, curve over, and come back in. And it'll just look like it's overlapped, and that's okay. And then I'm going to do another one right here. Start at the top, curve back in. And then I think I could do one more right here, actually kind of peeking out. Just like that. So I have added 3 to that side, so now I want to add 3 to this side. Please don't worry if they don't match exact. It's not a big deal. There's 1, 2, and then this last little one. 3. There we go. And now if you want with your Sharpie to add, or I'm sorry, your pencil, we're going to do pencil first, you can add some details on your feathers if you want, or you can just leave them plain and color them in the way they are. So you could do things like add lines like this on your feathers. You could do stripes like this. However you want to do it. Or like I said, you could just leave it plain and not do any of these. That's fine too. But I think I'm going to alternate between the stripes and the pointy stripes, just so I have extra space areas to color in. And then this one I just did one. There we go. And now I have all those areas to color in. So like I said, now that you have done it in pencil first, you can take your Sharpie or your black marker, whichever you want, trace over your pencil lines nice and slow, and then you can use whatever you would like to color it in. You can use crayons, you can use colored pencils, or you can use your markers. That is up to you completely, or you can do a combination of all of them. Thanks guys for joining in. I hope you guys had fun learning how to draw a turkey for Thanksgiving. Sorry I couldn't be with you guys today to do it, but I hope you enjoyed it anyways. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys after break. Bye guys.